Hello and welcome back to some more Atomic Heart. We are going, what the fuck? It's still Sean and Robbie here. Sorry, I'm a little all over the place. And we've decided that we're going to change the audio language to Russian because we did a little bit of research, and this game was initially made by a Russian company. I believe the lead designer is named Artyom, Robbie discovered, which is funny since I was calling him Artyom, but... We're gonna see how good the Russian dialogue sounds.
Лазерная стена. Это сложное охранное устройство. Просто так ее тут никто ставить не будет. Значит, за ней расположено что-то важное.
Совершенно верно, товарищ майор. За ней распределительный центр, который нам нужен.
Через лазерную стену я живым не пройду.
Впереди есть ремшкаф. Попробуйте установить на свое снаряжение модернизацию, уменьшающую урон от лазера.
Опять эта свихнувшаяся похотливая железка.
Let's see what the horny thing sounds like.
Oh yeah, it's like watching an anime in dub versus sub. You gotta do the sub because the dub's just so bad.
It really is.
But I think let me see if I can make the subtitles larger now that we're doing this. So we'll be right back. Alright, so we did some looking, did some research, and it looks like you can't make the subtitles larger. We apologize for that, but we'll stick with the Russian dialogue for an episode or two, see how it feels.
Ага, давно не виделись, блин. Мне просто дай мне защиту от лазера.
Ах, какой брутал! Я вся дрожу.
Ладно, я понял. Будет тебе полимер с компонентом. Главное, установи защиту от лазера.
Как пожелаешь, милый. Приступаю к модернизации. Расслабься и получай удовольствие. Только обещай, что отругаешь меня еще и...
Защита установлена. Попробуйте пройти через лазер.
Твою мать, больно. И ни хрена себе защитился. Чуть не убил он нафиг.
Чуть не убило, это лучше, чем убило полностью.
Согласен.
All right, how do we feel about that? She's a lot less over the top with the Russian audio. Reading it is a pain, not gonna lie, but I don't know. We'll give it an episode and see how it feels. We might change it back.
Как ты себя чувствуешь? Тебе удалось все подготовить?
Не волнуйся, милая, со мной все в порядке, операция была безболезненной.
Хорошо. Тебе надо скорее уходить, в комплексе ходит человек. Он вооружен, и на нем экспериментальная полимерная перчатка.
Должно быть, это человек Сеченова. Лариса, ты разговаривала с ним?
На него обрушился буран. Мы принесли его в медблок, а потом, я не знала, я не могла его оставить истекать кровью.
А стоило бы! Это избавило бы нас от возможных проблем.
Мне страшно, когда ты говоришь такие вещи.
Жди меня на выходе. Я скоро буду, милая. Надеюсь, у нас еще есть время.
Надежда умирает последней, Петрух. Руки за голову.
Виктор?
Что происходит?
У тебя что, со слухом плохо? Я сказал, руки за голову.
Виктор!
А кто вы такой?
Виктор!
Офицер по особым поручениям майор Нечаев. Это был последний вопрос, на который я тебе ответил. Тебя вызывает Пчеломей.
Виктор, спасайся!
Пчеломей. Конечно, товарищ майор. Нападение.
Че?
Нападение! А ну стоять!
All
It
right.
does look like the lip syncing was meant for Russian from that cutscene.
Oh, you can turn.
Oh my god.
You can like do a mid-air dash and like arrest your momentum. Get away, comrade. I gotta wonder why they put them in these like shiny suits as their like outfits here.
It is
They look like
interesting.
they look like kind of like cosmonauts.
Командует роботами. Прям как своими собственными.
Oh yeah.
И двери за собой.
It's weird that
как
like the women
Предатель Петров унес с собой
robots just have like
энергоэлемент
normal
свеча,
clothes and these guys don't.
запитывающий
Very
систему
strange.
аварийного открывания дверей. Без свечи дверь не открыть.
Он бы еще другую. Не может же быть одна свеча на весь комплекс.
Нужно спешить, иначе Петров успеет покинуть этот сектор, и его придется искать заново.
How does that work? What's the point
Is
of
that
this
like a
thing?
spawner?
I have no clue, but I don't know. It's the trade-off between having the dialogue feel better versus being able to, you know, play without having to read. Which
Yeah.
is a little distracting because it works in anime because you're not like actively doing something, but here it's like I'm playing, so
Yeah.
we'll see.
Уважаемые сотрудники, прослушайте этот
Раз. Это что за береза там в здоровенной колбе внизу посреди зала? Это и есть тот самый знаменитый электрогенератор ПК-4?
Совершенно верно. Береза ПК-4 – это полимерно-вегетативный генератор энергии. Опытный образец. Первая ласточка программы освоения далеких планет нашей Солнечной системы.
Тибетарий оставьте на месте. Это должен запомнить каждый. Ни при каких обстоятельствах нельзя забирать домой образцы растений, даже безобидных. Цветы из лаборатории могут обладать заложенными генетическими свойствами, которые сильно испортят комфорт вашей жизни. Все, что выращено в лаборатории, должно оставаться в лаборатории.
They sure got a lot of guys that are just chilling in these vents.
I feel like for the audio, there's so much talking in this game. It might be hard to play in Russian. There's just so much.
I'm
like,
kind of
especially when
getting
you're
to
playing.
that conclusion. We'll get a sampling of it for this video. Hopefully, there's nothing like incredible dialogue-wise. I got a gun.
Yo. That wasn't even like. Was that in your upgrade menu?
Maybe. Probably. I don't know. I didn't memorize everything that was in there.
I feel like I didn't really see any basic looking guns.
что вы умнее, чем ваше руководство? Нет, 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 вы мои слова не искажаете, товарищ психолог. Я не говорю, что я умнее.
Но вы сказали...
Я сказал, что если бы у меня были те же возможности и ресурсы, что у них, я бы не отставал, и, возможно, мой вклад был бы не меньше.
Вы завидуете таким людям, как Сеченов, Лебедев или Моненко?
Зависть — это неподходящее слово. Зависть — это желание иметь то, что имеет другой. А мне чужого не надо. Я хочу быть вместе с ними, равнозначным, а не так, что у них есть эти их особые полномочия, а я как серая масса. Все, хватит. Мы об этом уже в 100-й раз говорим, а вы мне не верите. Это бесполезная трата времени. Охрана! Мы закончили!
But like, will that spawn one when I hit this? I want to know what these damn things do.
I think. Oh yeah. I guess those lights like indicate how many are in there. Maybe.
I guess, because I hit it again, nothing happens. Now how the fuck do I get to this door?
Interesting.
You got lasers over there. I'm
What?
I don't know what's going on there. Is there something I'm supposed to pick up over here?
I think he
We got
said
these things.
the candle, like a power source thing.
I unlocked this. Is there something in here that I'm just missing? I got a gun. Oh,
Is it that thing? Ah.
Так, мне что, ее всегда в руке держать?
Свеча – это сложное нестабильное оборудование. Ее нельзя помещать в рюкзак вместе с другими вещами. Существует высокая вероятность взаимной деструктуризации.
Взрыв, что ли?
Не обязательно. Но свеча выйдет из строя.
Понял. Придется таскать.
Свеча достаточно прочна. Вы можете уронить или даже бросить ее специально. С ней ничего не случится.
Ясно.
what does this do? Like, I know we need to put it up at the door, but like,
There might be a point where you find another.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Can I throw this into the... Well, that was incredibly helpful. Oh,
I do not think.
Погрузчики свихнулись. Тоже Петров постарался.
Будьте осторожны. Погрузчик очень прочный робот. Его простым топором не одолеть.
Всяких психов хорошо усмиряет электрошок. Хоть живых, хоть металлических.
Okay, shock therapy does not work. That is a myth. Just clarify that for the game.
Maybe communist science is just different.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Electroshock therapy was pretty unethical back in the 60s and before that. What does this do? Also, fucking epilepsy warning right there. Holy shit. God. Let me see. What is Does it like lock it out? It does. Okay. So I could see you needing to like make a, yeah. Yeah, like I timed this terribly wrong, but I get it now. I was looking at the wrong things.
Похоже на голос Петрова. Надеюсь, ублюдка не размазала тут.
Петров нужен нам живой. Необходимо поспешить.
А я обран чем занимаюсь.
Guy. Oh my god.
Play the Tokyo Drift soundtrack. Note to future Sean, edit that in there. It may be. We'll see if I wanted to actually do that. Can I swim in this? No. Loot in there with something bad. Oh no. Thank you, Nora. Alright. I think we're going to stop here. We're going to bounce back to English. I think we got a good sampling of Russian. We'll be back. See you then. Alright, we're back. We changed back to English, and I went and did some upgrades I got here. The Wild Boar to increase my maximum health, and Photon Sink to increase my laser resistance. And we checked out the weapon we're going to save up for next, which seems like a hatchet instead of a two-handed axe like this one. Okay. What's my goal here? Just a case of like I can way ahead of your game.
Oh.
So instead of actually following these things, we just do like a
Put a
kind of thing
parkour.
here.
And some loot, of course.
It looks like there was a containment breach in the algae workshop, and experimental materials leaked out.
That's actually good for us.
Good catch, Artyom. Oh shit. Don't die,
About to
don't.
get
Oh my
run
god.
over.
Just got the one guy over there just chilling. Alright. Without having a sprint, this game feels like one long escort quest at times.
Slow walking. It is interesting to not have sprint. Interesting
Yeah.
choice.
You already see me. You already did. Well, he just doesn't care.
Oh my god.
Ow! Let me out!
Oh,
Yo!
what the fuck?
Yo, they both can do it now? I've just lost my ability to fight in this section here.
Remember the shield.
It's like not helpful against like, melee, right? I'm getting my ass kicked right here. I was using it there. It's like for a ranged attack.
Let's see.
I just got my
Oh my
ass.
fucking
Oh, I'm still
God.
alive. I'm dead now. Okay.
I feel like the difficulty went up just then. Like
No, I
those
just
men-
forgot how to use my buttons. Like that was all me, 100%. If you lose your way, return to the last location to know. If you lose your way, turn the fuck around. Ow!
Man, hiding.
This guy's no kung fu. Okay, you asshole. I really hate fighting next to this thing. Give me just like some open area here.
Oh God.
Chop, chop,
I feel like
chop.
it's kind of weird that these like servant robots know fucking kung fu. Like, who taught them to fight like this? Why do they have lasers?
This is the Luna, a kind
What
of
the
lock.
hell?
It'll open once all the holes have canisters of lunar soil in them. You eggheads sure love your fancy locks, don't you? Guess I'll go find some canisters.
Rid of that shit. Oh, hi. Alright, those guys aren't hard to kill at all.
I stopped by the
I love
archive
music.
yesterday, and everything there is so automated. We won't have
Well, what do we have here?
to work at all pretty soon. We'll just sit there listening to music. Here's a piece. Robots can't appreciate it the way we do.
Now have ambience.
I've got one.
Never mind. Okay. Nice. What's in here? Oh.
It's a weird song, but I like the girl's voice. Is that a radio of the future?
Indeed it is. Professor Lebedev of the Academy of Consequences has developed a non-linear algorithm based on the principles of non-commutative quantum mathematics.
Charles,
Yes?
who were you just talking to?
Forgive me. I'll explain it in terms you can understand. The Academy of Consequences has found a way to calculate musical radio waves from the future. They don't actually...
Okay, so they made robot music just like robot or AI art.
Robot everything.
Cool. Cool concept.
Yeah. Is he gonna start talking the moment you?
Nope.
Damn. Conversation
just-
over.
Yeah, it's just lost. Look at the way when I hold F that the little wires.
Ugh.
Not that batshit lady robot perv again. I'll
Come
go
on, you know
around
you
her.
like it.
Not so fast, Comrade Major. I understand that interactions with this model may be unpleasant for you, but it would be prudent to see if she has anything we can use.
Fine. If I can get a good weapon out of her, I guess it'll be worth it.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, babe.
There it is.
I think all of us.
Sugar? Oh, I missed you so much. Have you dumped that stupid glove yet?
Don't count on it.
I love it when you get angry. Yes, yes! Scold me, punish me. I was a bad girl, struck up another disgusting creep.
What? You killed someone again? You monster.
But you haven't entered me for so long, big guy. Do you like it, sugar?
I
We all
miss
need
the
a little-
Russian.
Yeah, we all need a little bit of Nora in our life.
My best.
This is cool. For real. Now, could you please not kill anyone else?
I just can't help myself. Odd stuff.
Well, just do your best, okay? Oh, this is fucking crazy.
All cosmonauts get a space laser. Hopefully.
Is it like
Wonder.
your shock, or is it like? I assume it's got to be damage.
Well, we'll
Damaging
have to,
ability
we'll
or
have
damage
to figure it out. I also like how I left that
Charles,
screen.
what does Petrov need with the repair vendor? Why would the sicko try to take control of Nora? Why would he even need weapons? He's got robots fighting for him.
The traitor realized that employees confronted with hostile robots will defend themselves. And the soldiers defending the facility will attempt to get more powerful weapons.
He must have been scared someone would bump into him by accident and shoot him like the
Do you see that in the bottom right?
dog shit he is.
That very well may be.
I did not.
Regardless, Petrov was unable to
So
get
it's like
his hands on a repair vendor. However,
energy
his
for your armor.
algorithms were still corrupted in a most hideous manner.
That dirty son of a whore. The repair vendor is completely...
Keep going.
Conversation over.
Yeah, it's just like, let's stop there. I said this music is more important than the story.
So Bob. Oh shit.
I've got another one.
Let me just plug these into your eyes real quick.
Done. I think it worked.
Now observing the Luna Memorial, a symbol of the Soviet lunar program, the USSR's first major victory in its open-ended space exploration.
Whew, this place is huge.
That is cool looking.
Don't forget to learn active skills like read your weapons and complete missions as efficiently as possible.
It's got Sechenov's name written all over it. So, where are we?
This is the seed bank, the heart of the Vavilov complex. Samples of seeds from all manner of plants are stored here so they can be cultivated to grow on the moon and Mars. These stunning and unique experiments are in danger of being lost forever.
Interesting.
This is...
The hell?
Oh wait, oh, go, go!
He's pissed.
Okay, as a weapon, this just leaves a little bit to be desired.
The damage is cool looking though, on the robot.
Yeah, it just doesn't do a lot of it though. Stuff up there, so can I shoot that? Oh, that's cool.
You make him drop loot?
Is it loot? It is. That's cool.
Oh my god.
Wonder how many people actually realize you can shoot those.
I feel like not a lot. They're kinda hard to spot.
Kind of out of the way.
Yeah.
Cross the seed bank. Do you know about that, the actual seed bank they have in Norway and for, like, Doomsday? Kind of like... Excuse me, friend?
So, I think I've heard about it though. Is it just like a seed of every plant we know about or something?
Yeah, yeah, it's in case, like, we have, like, a disaster that wipes out a lot of the genetic diversity or something on the planet. And, they have a store of all the different seeds to, like ungenetically modified pure seeds.
Damn.
Yeah.
I wonder if they got some shit like that for animals though.
I
don't know how they would do it, but
you'd have to, like, cryogenically freeze, like, an embryo and some sperm or some shit. Which I guess is technically feasible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what this is for in the game? I kind of...
Yes, it's used for, like, they're big on terraforming. The Soviet Union is in this world, and so it's for, like, anything they're gonna do with the moon.
They're gonna terraform the moon.
Holy shit!
Crispy, Major.
Shut up, Charles. No time for this.
Die! Okay.
I like the sound of this gun. It's satisfying. Oh my god.
Where is I gotta fight? Oh, no, you fucking don't!
What the fuck?
These are like repair bots.
That's annoying.
Oh, and then that guy called reinforcements, of course. Okay. Can I do anything about this guy? Can I, like, freeze him?
She's just vibing out, dancing.
Oh, ow.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Did you just hurt yourself in this one?
I'm.
This one you're doing?
Oh, we're free. We're free.
Oh.
Don't get hit again. Get hit again. Alright, we'll loot this stuff and keep going. The difficulty level said you really should conserve your ammo, so I have not been using a gun at all. I wonder if that's going to come back to bite me in the ass. But
I feel like
healing's,
I feel like you're gonna fight a
been,
boss.
Healing's been pretty plentiful here. And I like... Okay, this is definitely something. So reason to be doing this. I climb up. I don't know
I think
why.
there might have been bars to your like left on the other wall.
Let's drop down and just look at more of the area here before I try to parkour my way out of this. Let's also do some damage to these guys right here.
I'm just getting started.
There's something coming for me. Oh. That guy's fucking zooming.
That actual pistol did some good damage compared to this one.
Yeah, it seemed useful. Oh, damn. Alright, let's keep going. Got a real techno vibe going in the music department. Let's see how this goes against an actual robot. That was
my
good.
God.
Why did the shotgun suck so much?
Okay, now it's that didn't seem good against that one.
Boy, that guy's just slow jogging. Ow.
Oh shit.
Excuse me, sirs.
What the hell? Did you like shatter them?
I guess. That's interesting. Let's use some of these shotgun rounds here. I know it says cross the seed bank. What's over? I have to like go to my right over here. I do. Okay. Oh, got one of these dudes. All right, get out of here.
Were you able to craft ammo for your pistol and shotgun? Because I saw that you could make Kalashnikov ammo.
Yes, I don't know if it's you can make it for the shotgun, but you can make different types of ammo.
Curious to see what the upgrades are like, if there are good ones.
Yeah, we'll take a look at them. Stop it with that. Is there a thing over here spawning these? that I'm just like ignoring. Ah, there was. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so that wants me to go that way. This door doesn't open. Let's come up here and take a look and see if I can get over to... Oh shit. But is there a reason for me to be here? Can I like...
Oh shit.
But again, is there a purpose to this?
There's gotta be like loot in there or something that you wanna... Unless that's like your next area. But I felt like
House.
maybe back over there you could get in, but
Yeah, it's
I
not.
might have been wrong.
We can
Yeah.
spend a lot of time exploring, but doesn't matter if we don't actually get to anything. We're waiting for elevators now. Climb this. Ding dong.
There's one of those spawns right there. Above this thing. Oh my god, there are a lot of them.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Great.
You gotta go back up. Oh my god, they follow you.
Did they follow me? Excuse me, friends. Just freeze. Okay, just get down. Get down. Get down. Also, they repaired the... 1 second.
There we go.
Little sunflower fucking thing. Oh, he did not care. 1 second. Okay. And let's just deal with... These are the things that I shot down the packages for, and so I think maybe right here is where you'd actually realize them. But since I spent so much time shooting them down there, I got a little ahead of myself. And when they drop the package, they actually spawn stuff. I had like no control over that for a second. It was very startling. Thought I was gonna jump off in the wrong spot. God. Is there a purpose to me just parkouring all of this stuff?
It might just be loot.
Do it. This little like beeping noise is not my favorite.
Where is it coming from? Is it the
I
robots?
want to know.
Jump down into combat music.
Maybe those weren't the same robots. Alright, what do you got for me? Bad stuff over there, a bunch of stuff over there. I can swim with this. Oh, there's fish in here.
What the hell?
We're back. And then tell me to save.
Saving data.
Can make ammo now. Alright, what do you got for me?
Select the desired procedure.
Oh, I want it. I want it bad.
So close.
I can't build anything else here. Fucking fat boy and a railgun would be so cool. We haven't needed a health capsule yet.
You can't make shells and ammo though.
Does this
Don't
use
know
the
if that's
same ammo I
worth.
need for the... Okay. I haven't needed it yet. Let's look at the upgrades for some of this stuff, though. Like this thing. It doesn't take actual ammo. What can we upgrade for it? BMB generator causes robotic control circuits to fail temporarily. Robots lose their functionality for the duration of the effect.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't have enough for it though.
Is the vampire module a does it like restore your energy when you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It does.
that's cool too.
Conventional battery increases damage, increases the ability to stun robots. How much is it? So this is the better one for sure. We don't have the. And this is a reduced energy expenditure. The question is, it uses the stuff we use to craft the hatchets. We're gonna hold off because I really want this hatchet here. But that's a good thing to remember. And then what are the upgrades for this guy? More accuracy. Increased damage, less recoil. Cartridge. We could install that. Magazine. And then you can have iron sights versus having a thermal imager or a collimator. Cool.
Interesting.
We'll hold off from that for now. We'll go ham at some point. Weapon ergonomics. Use energy weapons, guns, and melee weapons wisely in order to allocate your resources efficiently. Okay.
Critical security system failure. All personnel evacuate the seed bank immediately.
Well, that's not an option. What's the point of me going this way? Let's just go ahead and make sure you drop that whenever you come back around. Oh, there's a thing over there. Neuropolymer? Not getting that box.
Can you see what resources you have just in your inventory, or do you have to go to those things?
What's my inventory? They haven't taught me any inventory buttons here.
Interesting. That's strange.
Also,
You can only see it.
You're in slow-mo when you press this, by the way.
You have a lot of shotgun ammo.
I do. I need to start using it. Maybe. Shotgun kind of. I'll use it when it, like the situation warrants. Like this guy right here, I'm just gonna bop the hell out of him from a distance. Dance for me. How long do you think this is gonna take?
Probably a minute. Weren't the black suit guys better?
Yeah, they were. Alright, we've weakened him. Get a headshot here. Bam. We'll just let that
No
recharge
power.
him. We'll do some parkour and then come back. Oh, we have to go right down there now. Or we can go down there. I see. How much range does that have? Not enough. Let's just do it. I'm not gonna wait. Oh my god. Here I come.
Oh, he's getting ready.
He's warming up. Oh, you bastard! Let go! Stop it! Stop it! I can't do anything about this.
Oh
Motherfucker.
my god, he got revenge. Now you know how it felt to be him, Sean.
Yeah, now you
When you were shooting
now I
at him.
learned you can't heal on the wall. So we're gonna challenge him to the manliest method combat. Is this the way I came from, or is the other way? The other way. Now we do it smart. We're gonna go. So let's just go that way. We're gonna get rid of the things that summon more things, and we'll just deal with this guy here. Alright, deal with him. This is also a different way. Oh my god, it rolls! Got that one. Okay. Oh, there's a thing down there just spawning these. Redone. Okay. Let's deal with that thing. Oh, stop it, you. Are you done? Any more things gonna try to fix that? No, okay. Let's go back here and grab this loot. After we unlock this. Hello. Oh, it's just like a quick little way through. Is there anything I really care about over there? Where's that fucking guy?
Some Assassin's Creed on him.
That's what I want to do. I want to do like a takedown. Oh, hi. He's kicking my ass. He's kicking my ass. You stop that. Okay, we heal.
Those dudes look so fucking funny. The black suit ones with the black mustache.
Dude, they all look.
This may be your rival.
Here, DC's. Oh shit. This little spinning kick, dude. And then he does like every now and then he'll do like a. He'll do like a weird like wind up kick or something. He's using all my resources on this one guy. All right, let's talk about this.
You beat the shit out of them. Oh.
Yeah, they do just shatter whenever we do that. Makes sense now that we actually get to see it like 4 times.
Yeah.
I wonder if I lose. I probably don't get resources from them when I do that, right? So it's like a.
I don't. Yeah, I guess that's a trade-off. It's weird that you can't see those crates in the sky, like as lootable.
Fucking son of a bitch. Is that what? How do I fucking get
I think
here?
you gotta go for the. There were yellow bars behind you when you were on that. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah. Beam me up. Oh, thank you, Lord. Maybe?
Ew. Interesting.
Do like a Soviet Ninja Warrior thing?
There we go.
Yeah, here we go. He just couldn't climb up. Boop, boop, boo, doo. I really don't like those robots in black. They're very annoying.
Fucking you up.
Yeah, he messed me up. All right, what else we got? Are we now finally going down? I think we finally get down. Did not think I'd miss. Okay,
Felt
another health
2
kit.
stories.
They have strong knees in Soviet Russia. Cool.
Wow. Great timing
Okay.
on that tutorial.
The more you know. Do we care about climbing that stuff, or do we want to keep forging onward?
I mean, you do want stuff. Your stream just ended.
Okay, we'll be right back. All right. We had a friend join our Zoom. Not our Zoom. We don't record in fucking
This is a Zoom
Zoom.
call.
Join the Discord. So I had to talk to them for a second. For a second. Give me this loot. I'm scared to do like drop off a ledge now that I fell like 3 stories on accident.
You broke your fucking knees.
Yeah, dude. There's like a zip
What is
line
it?
here that I want to use.
Ah.
Oh yeah, get me up here. Bunch of missed loot over there, but I'm not gonna be. Oh hell yeah!
Nice.
All right.
Where now,
let's just
though?
Wait a minute.
What?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Interesting. Did you do that, or is that just there?
That's just broken. I think what happened is those were the boxes that the robots were carrying that I shot out last save, and then when I died, this happened.
It glitched out. Interesting.
Yeah. Is there stuff over there? Is there a reason for me to want to actually come this way? I'm assuming so.
One little chest, of course.
It's all worth it. And then this looks like a parkour thing. Can we come up here? This is out of the way.
It really is. It's gonna be one small chest again.
No, it's
Oh,
one
big
slightly larger
chest.
chest. Yeah. And then I'm sure I could like. I'm not worried about that stuff.
Looked like there was something on the ground now, back behind you. Something lower.
Is that on this level or is that the next level down? I'm not. Looks like a chirper. Okay, you still take damage when you dash. Does not stop your momentum. Today we learned. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of stuff over there. I'm gonna run. Ooh, actually, I can do this. That's great.
Hey.
I suck. I'm terrible.
What happens if you mess it up? Like if time runs out?
All right, well, we're gonna find out because I'm falling apart. Oh, I got
it. At 0 seconds.
That 0 is very generous.
It really was. Oh.
What's the fucking point of all that then? Got anything else for me over
Choose
here?
your own path, I guess.
Oh, then I can get back over there. So.
Where's that fucking capsule?
Let me, God fucking damn it, dude. I don't care for what the little thing in there is anymore. Alright, I'm not gonna go back and loot all that garbage. We'll just keep going.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Sploosh!
Are there fish in this one?
I'm sorry.
Couldn't tell.
No, but there's voices.
Weird. Is it like the corpse thing that we experienced once and has not happened again?
Yeah, where the corpses whisper to you.
Yeah.
That was a cool little one-off thing. So these boxes are... They really like these little fucking puzzles and make me do these. Now this is
What
new.
the hell?
Oh. Oh. Well.
Oh.
How the fuck? So this is like a Rubik's Cube level of annoying for me. No, I want to do... Right? Yeah.
And you...
Did I just fuck up everything here? I did. I did indeed. It flips. It flips 3 over every time. I'm kind of just brute forcing this because I have no idea what I need this to be. That's it. That's
Oh,
it.
wait, I think you got it. Yeah.
Okay. Woo, let's never do that again. I would be.
There's definitely going to be more complex ones.
That's all the
going
puzzles that
forward.
are there in the
You're here,
future.
Petrov. You've got nowhere to run. I'll give you 10 seconds to surrender.
According to biometric readings, this is Petrov.
It is? Crispy critters. Shit. It really is Petrov.
Oh my god.
I had a feeling it'd end this way. Wizard, this is P3. Come in.
Wizard here. Have you found Petrov, my boy?
I found his body. He's been decapitated. A loader turned his skull into blood pudding.
Damn. His head contained codes I would have used to end this nightmare quickly.
I'm sorry, Dr. Sechenov. I was too late.
Then we'll have to solve the problem another way.
I'm so
Did he have
scared.
any rings on him? 2 gold rings?
No ring, sir. Just a candle.
Understood. I need you to report to the VDNH at once, P3. We've got bigger problems than Petrov to deal with.
What could be worse than Petrov?
Stockhausen will debrief you at the VDNH. Hurry. Time is of the essence. Do I make myself clear, my boy?
10-4, Wizard. Moving out.
What's this for back here? Oh. Oh. It was all a circle. All to get the second candle. All right, let's grab this. Smack that bad boy in there. Grab our second one. Smack this one in over here.
Internal tech for power generator microclimate readings are suboptimal. Electricity generation not possible.
The energy from the candles isn't sufficient to power the main gate, but installing them activated a system that provides special polymers to the birch tree life support system. The life support system has 4 primary functions: maintaining optimal temperature, eliminating insects.
In other words, 4 columns, 4 canisters. Charles, I'm in the hot shop. Am I gonna turn into a crispy critter if I stay in here too long?
No, the laboratory tables in the hot workshop or thermarium require high temperatures, but the temperature within the shop itself is quite comfortable.
King-related issues have been especially intense since the war, and Comrade Stalin just added fuel to the fire by making pipes look stylish. Now we've ended up with an unhealthy nationwide addiction.
Yo.
Holy shit.
What the hell?
Where did all these monsters come from?
A mere hypothesis, but I suspect they're the bodies of dead soldiers that have been infected by sprouts.
A
Alright, what
fucking
do we do with
hypothesis? Are you shitting me?
It's merely my own determination. This has never happened before.
Fuck me. So how did it happen?
I guess that something went wrong with the sprouts after Petrov caused the malfunction.
I suggest introducing
And
a
then it's
special
right back.
kind of tobacco to the market. It
I love that.
contains almost no nicotine and is completely free of harmful tar. And, most importantly, it gradually introduces an aversion to smoking. It's cheap to make and
For blood,
conveniently
right?
replace ordinary tobacco. We could help 2/3 of Soviet smokers kick the habit in just 5 years.
You're fucked.
This feels almost right using the shotgun on the plant zombies.
Yeah, it looks fun.
Chop
What?
the tree, chop the tree. Oh, shit. Jeez.
Ugh.
What do you got for me? So this is now The Last of Us.
It didn't look very Last of Us-y.
Okay.
Soviet levitation
Must
technology.
be good. You see that? Did you see that?
I did, yeah.
Making sure I'm not going fucking crazy. I still haven't tried actually using this as like a weapon. The kinesis. I just know it's not going to be good as it is in other games.
Yeah. I feel like it might stagger them at least, though. Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm
There's
not
still
sure.
it's a lot of charge up on those.
You heard about the thing they grew in the germination department?
I heard it's
Let's go
something
make a
between a
save.
Venus flytrap and a gigantic hemlock plant. What's that about?
Who knows? It's just a little genetic.
Wow. This place looks like no one's been here in a decade.
It could be due to a malfunction in the gravitational modulation system, or excessive polymer fertilizer production.
Mishap, and now it's more like a carnivorous animal than a plant. They even took a whole tank of PA-400 over there for it.
They should have nipped the thing in the bud. They're gonna get themselves in trouble over there. For sure.
Ah, it should be fine if they keep spraying it.
That's nothing. We already went over there. Let's see what's up here. Just checking all these before we go and pursue the main objective. Is this a whole new area? Oh, it sure is. Let's just
Oh my god.
Oh god, there's so much. Okay, so there's a boiler room and there's a bunch of other stuff that we need to check out. But I think that's all going to be saved for the next episode. We're going to quickly go and talk to our bae.
So, what do you think about our birch tree, Sugar?
The one in the humongous glass thing? What about it?
She's holding out for a hero, just like I do. Waiting for someone to save her from the biting cold.
Oh, that's it. Enough. One deranged tin can is plenty for me.
I knew you would stay loyal to me, handsome. Take off the glove, and we'll be together forever.
Don't hold your breath. So, why is this birch tree so important?
It's not important at all, Stud. You'll have to warm her up, but you can ignore her. She's a dumb tree. Nothing like me.
Crispy critters. At least the tree doesn't talk.
You would be lonely without me, Sugar.
Would I really?
What is crispy critters? Why does he keep saying that?
I have no idea. Maybe it's a saying in Russian. Let's see. How does this work? Increase attack speed for faster attacks. Speed is my friend here. Crushing blow. Accelerate special attack recharge. Handle. Ergonomic handle. And a cartridge gun. We're going to do the steel blade. Can't afford it. Never mind. We're going to try this weapon out, though.
Can you
maybe
craft any of the cartridges? So I keep seeing them. I guess I'm
I don't have a
weapon.
lot of ammo. Let's see how the stunning head goes on this thing. We're going to boost this guy because he takes no ammo and it's some kind of range here. And then storage-wise, do I want to dip something? We're going to move our axe into storage for a little bit. Oh, if we really like the other thing, we can get our stuff back from the axe.
Oh.
Adrenaline capsule and some other capsules. So what is this? Sort it. Bunch of shock. We have a ton of shotgun ammo. I got to use some of those. So we have the small health. This is a large health. What is this? Dynamo to get more energy. Don't really care for that. And then we're gonna get some of our materials back here. I think that's enough health for now. We'll save our storage. And let's go look at skills. I'm not really loving this shield that I have equipped. I can do all these upgrades. Your suit's built-in med unit restores more health. That's pretty handy. Additional dodge charge. Not even a question on that one. Increases your running speed. There's no sprint key. Unless this is implying that I'm just an idiot. Jumping. You're trained to tuck and roll when jumping to avoid damage. To do so, try jumping right before you land. Weapon spots, accuracy, backpack capacity. So that's carry weight, health, resistance to damage, elemental damage. I think these character upgrades are pretty good. Also, this, I'm getting that. You get iframes on your dodge.
Nice.
Yeah, and faster healing. Yeah, we're going to just go all in on character, and then we'll look at this other stuff. I'm not going to look at our energy stuff, but for now we're going to run with this. And we will make a save. All right. We're going to go ahead and call this one here. Hope you guys have enjoyed. We got to try out the Russian mode, which, if there wasn't as much dialogue and I could actually, like, read it, we might stick with. But we're going to keep it in English. We're going to just carry on through. Now we've got this cool little axe here that has, like, a... How fast this attack? Oh, that's fast.
Damn.
Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and run with this. I wanted to try to use a lower health kit instead of the full health kit, but okay. Anyway, we're gonna call this one here. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Later.
See ya.